Hey, way to fight here. Happy Friday.
Happy
As
Friday.
you can hear, my voice,
Sexy.
not so good.
Wow.
I have a sinus infection, but it doesn't stop me from having our Friday night drinks and talks.
It is officially spring, but it's so damn cold out and wet and miserable.
Ugh,
We're going to do one last homage to winter.
this is a winter one.
Yes.
Okay.
What's kind of a holiday-ish?
Yeah, cranberry, some ginger beer, and some
A
vodka.
cranberry Moscow Mule.
And we don't have, we might have Moscow Mule cups.
You know what? I don't love the Moscow Mule.
No.
They do keep them colder, but it's like,
Yeah, that's okay. We'll just use these.
I don't like the way it tastes.
It's fine.
Okay, so Moscow Mule. Traditional. Okay? Vodka.
Key ingredient.
We prefer Tito's because I'm a Texan.
Yeah.
Let's go with the...
So how was everybody's week? Obviously, my week was okay till about Wednesday. So,
Yeah.
midweek. I started getting the scratchy throat, itchy eyes. Not fun.
Yeah, so we add to that
But I figured, what the heck? Friday
cranberry.
night.
and ginger beer. Ginger beer. If you can get, or if you don't like sweet, you can try the diet because it's like not as sweet. But we could only find the regular. So yay,
So we'll see.
diabetes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm pouring everything by hand today.
A little squeezy of the lime.
Lime juice for us.
How was your week, Skip?
My week was a hangout with you.
I know, he did hang out with me 2 days.
Yeah. It was good. Just finished a project. It was nice. I had a good time.
Way to find
Rosemary?
bathroom. New way to find bathroom he did.
Fresh rosemary. I don't know why, but okay.
And a splash.
Splash of cranberry.
And a twist.
Maybe a little bit more of a splash of cranberry. You should probably drink
More.
this one.
Okay.
I'll drink this one.
Okay. Twist.
Twist. Let's see how they are. Muley.
Yeah, it has like a...
It's a Moscow Mule with cranberry.
Tastes pretty good, guys.
I like
Pretty
it.
Nice.
It's pretty. It's
Has a little
Christmassy.
to it. Yeah, you're supposed to put like cranberries in
I
it and
can't
stuff
find
like
them.
that. A little, and put the sprig up like this so it looks more Christmassy. But we made it more springy,
Yes.
even though it's raining today.
It's
This
miserable and cold and yucky.
Okay. All right, so join us on the couch.
All right.
We'll be there in a sec. We're back at the couch.
Hey, couch.
Sorry about my voice.
I like it. It's kind of
Skip
sexy.
thinks it's sexy.
I get the sexy robot voice too.
So shout out to Ricky from 20s doing nothing.
20-something's doing nothing.
That her sidekick always tells her that she should do the phone sex because of her voice. So now I have the same voice as you, Ricky.
Nice.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on. So we're gonna talk about traffic.
So anyway,
One of Alexis's pet peeves.
bing. Yes, one of my pet peeves about Skip. I almost got my head cut off tonight because I reacted badly.
When we're driving,
No.
tell me if I'm wrong, folks, please. When we're driving and someone goes like this, oh, like that.
No.
Does it
When
not
we're
scare the shit
driving
out
and
of
somebody
you?
goes like this, brake! What are you supposed to do? Or turning when a car's coming?
I was moving up.
No. I just went like that. That's all I did
know.
was that. And then I get yelled at because I'm wrong.
Still
But he could have killed
distracting.
us. Owen. Stop. Our son's in there playing Tech Deck. And I can hear it. It's annoying me.
Wait, Tech Deck.
So anyway, driving to work, and you know this intersection, not intersection,
Yes.
but it's an exit, okay? My pet peeve about drivers are when you're coming off an exit and there's literally 2 lanes that you can go, you're coming off the exit and there's a left and then there's a right, okay? So there's 2, that when I come off and it's right before I get to work and I want to go right, the people that going left park so you can't get in that lane. But I don't understand. Do they not see that there's 2 lanes and they should be over more? Even when you're coming off the turnpike. People from East Brunswick, You're coming off the turnpike if you want to go into Lawrenceburg, or 18. I don't understand why you can't move over if you're going on 18. Why do you have to be in the middle of the road? Why?
I have an answer.
He has an answer.
Because people are a-holes.
But it's frustrating. I don't get it. Just use your noggin.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't get it.
But they don't.
But they do. They should. I know.
There's just too many other things going on because they're selfish and self-centered, and the world revolves around them.
But Skip happens to have really, 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 really bad road rage.
I don't have road rage.
He has road rage.
I have, I'm not tolerant of people's stupidity. Okay, if you're coming up to a green light, and let's say you're like 150 yards
just
from
kills
this,
me.
I'm trying to get out into traffic, and this person slows down to 10 miles an hour. Not giving me the signal to go. I don't know if they're turning. I don't know what they're doing. Put on a blinker, flash a light, do something.
Say, hey, go. Or, I don't know, because you don't know if to go. And the other one, when we just had it, when we're coming up to a green light, and there's people coming at us, I get it. But move up, so if the light does turn red, that you can just go. Why are you all the way back here? And then the light turns red, and then you're stuck again.
Yes.
You're supposed to move up. Is that correct? Are we wrong?
No, we're not wrong.
You're supposed to go out into the intersection. So then when the light turns, that a bunch of people can just turn.
Yeah.
No, they stop here, and then the light turns red, and then they go again, and they stop here, and then you'll never go.
Again.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, and it also scares me because their kids are 13. They got like 3 years before they get their permit. It scares me for when they go out on the roads because I drive from here all the way up to North Jersey, and the people that I encounter driving, you either got the really, really slow ones that have no clue and should not be on the road, or the crazy ones that are going in and out of the lanes.
I have a question. When did the middle lane become the slow lane? On the New Jersey Turnpike, why is now the middle lane the slow lane?
It drives me nuts. It's so true, though. It's like, why aren't you moving over? I don't get it. It's unbelievable.
I'm telling you, I'm going to have a falling down moment one day. It's just going to be
It's
bad.
very stressful. It's true, though. That middle lane's
I'm
become
going
the
to
slow
put a
lane.
railroad tie on the front of my car and just start going.
I know. But I don't get it, though. You're right. Absolutely right. That middle lane is
it's
turned into the slow lane.
The slow lane. And it drives me mad.
But so that right lane now is nothing. I don't get that. Do people not even know that the fast lane's the fast lane? Because I sometimes don't think they know that
No.
either. But
you know, that reminds me of a good story about when I first learned how to drive.
oh, great.
We're going to go back
Oh, God. First learned how to drive?
into the world of Skip. So one time, I was about 12 and a half. I was at home watching my sister and brother, who were a little bit younger. And
So this is wasn't when he learned how to drive. This is when he had to learn how to drive.
no, this is when I learned how to drive. And so
Had to learn.
my mom and stepdad, love you guys,
Shout out.
shout out, call up and they're like, hey, Skipper, the car's broken down. We're at this place near the junior high school. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. They're like, no. No, okay, cool. You have to come get us.
He's 12.
I'm 12. It was a Chrysler LeBaron. It was probably about 30 feet long and green. So we decide that I'm going to learn how to drive.
Right at that moment.
I've never driven.
At that moment.
We didn't even have the luxury of video games where you could kind of fake drive. It was just...
No, they didn't have that. They only had Pong,
Yes.
right?
Well, not at
Not
12.
driving.
I'm not that old. But, so...
You're that old.
I leave my little sister and brother at home with my grandmother, who is really old, and I drive, and I make it.
Do you stay, like, you stayed in the right lanes and everything?
I
fast did you go?
I-
Wait a minute.
I drive like an
can't
old
even
lady.
imagine how fast you
I
go.
drive like an old lady now.
So here it was. So when I first met Skip,
I'm an old lady.
he worked in New Brunswick, so he didn't have a car because he lived in New Brunswick and he just would walk into town or whatever, take a taxi into his job. So when I first met him, then we decided like he was going to buy a car and da-da-da-da-da. So he hasn't driven in a while. So here he was at 12, didn't drive, and now I'm worried about him when he was, what?
30-ish.
30-ish, like late 20s. 30?
30.
30. So he's going to come home the first night, and I'm like, oh
It wasn't
God.
the first night. It was like a couple weeks in.
It was a couple weeks in, but then I was like, he's telling me he's leaving. So I was like, oh my God, he's not home yet. I call my friend up. I'm worried. Where is he? And all of a sudden you see him like this little old lady.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, because he worked at a restaurant, so, but very slow. He's a very slow. I'm always in the car doing this. Come on, you can go faster.
She won't drive, though.
Yeah, because I drive every day up North Jersey.
But you're better at it.
I'm not better at it. No, that's a good subject.
What?
You're better at it.
I'm a much better driver.
You're better at it. This is my key words in my house. You're better at it, and you're
Closer. You're closer. Because this is your side of the bed now, because you're closer to the killers. When the killers come into our house, I'm closer.
And this is what we do. You're closer.
No, you're closer. You're closer.
No, you're closer.
You're closer. You're closer.
But it's true though.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is my side of the bed. The side on the other side of the wall. So when the kids would cry and scream, I'm like, you're closer. Oh, Lucy needs to go out.
You're closer. But yeah.
But you're better at it. He makes the bed better.
I never made my bed before her.
He does do the laundry better, but I decided to do it now.
She took over.
But he's better at stuff. Wink, wink. But that drink is pretty good, though. It has like a, I don't know if that's the ginger beer. I don't know what ginger beer really tastes like without that
It's
mixture.
like strong ginger, but it's like gives me heartburn after a while. You can't drink.
Yeah, but say ginger beer shouldn't give you. Ginger should help your stomach.
But it's, I don't know. I can only drink a couple of
I don't know
these
if I
without
should be
getting-
drinking this because I actually, when I was home today, I watched the Hallmark channel. No, maybe it wasn't the Hallmark. It was Ricky Lake, not Ricky Lake. What's her name?
Not regularly.
What the hell's her name?
Man, what is
Anyways,
her
a cooking show.
What
And
is her name? She is Ricky Lake, though.
She's like mini Ricky Lake. I know.
Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray. Ricky Lake, Rachel Ray, whatever. She had a woman on. I don't even know if it's that show, but she had a woman on talking about all the different medicines and like doing true and false with stuff. And she said that, you know, you can't drink alcohol with antibiotics. And it was kind of like a true false. So some antibiotics you really shouldn't drink alcohol with. And then, because he says, oh, it won't work. And some you can, like you can, but you shouldn't, but you can.
What fun is that?
So when of course, I'm watching this, and this first time I'm really taking antibiotics. I've never had a sinus infection before,
No.
and so I really didn't pay attention if the antibiotic I was on, if I was allowed to drink or not. But so
It's one drink.
one drink. It's Friday.
Week.
It's Friday night drinks.
Yes. Yeah.
But you know, I sat home today and yesterday, which drives me nuts because, as Skip knows,
But like I have to force her to stay home if she's sick.
I feel like I'm not, what's that called? FOMO. Does anybody know what FOMO is? Because I know what FOMO is.
I have no idea what phone my
Fear of missing out. I learned that too. That phrase. Fear of missing out. But I'm not fear of missing out. I'm fear of like, I have to do stuff. I always have to, like, I feel like I was like, I don't feel good, but I gotta put laundry in. I don't feel good. I made chicken soup.
If I didn't know her, I'd probably have like bed sores right now.
Yeah, he would. Right. Because I have to motivate him to do stuff. And I'm the motivator. Like, I feel guilty sitting on the couch. But I have to get better. And it's kind of like a battle.
You have to rest to get better.
I know, but it's very hard for me. So I made chicken soup today. How was my chicken soup?
It was the best chicken soup I had all day.
Real nice.
No, it was very
Pet
good.
peeve.
That's
That's one of my biggest pet peeves.
It's not even 4:30.
Peeve.
No, it was very good. It was tasty. I walked in the
Spinach.
house and it smelled so nice.
Yeah, it was good.
So it was very nice.
I figured I had some chicken that we needed to use up. Had some spinach. So it was good.
I don't think we actually have to go to the store for a long time.
No, we have always backup food. We could always
Yeah.
eat.
We are not doomsday preppers, but hey, shout out to you guys because you're smart.
I always learned from my mother. She always had that backup ketchup, backup mayonnaise. Always have the backup.
Now they have ketchup-a's.
Oh, that's kind of gross though.
Mayo ketchup. Mayo.
Mayonnaise.
mayo up.
Mayonnaise.
It's like ketchup-naise or something like
Is
that.
that what it's called?
There's an actual. I gotta find it. It's weird.
Ketchup-naise.
It's.
Like I would do
I don't even know what my phone is.
mayo up. I don't know where your phone is. Don't worry about it right now.
Oh, it's there. Okay.
He's gonna go find his phone. And this is another pet peeve. Bing. He always has to look stuff up.
Well, because I want to know.
Then
Is,
we'll-
is that a bad thing to want to know?
And you know what? You can Google things all the time. And that's why I try to say, like, in school now, it's like you have to learn this. No, in real time, you can use a calculator. You can Google. Do you find it?
Yes.
Oh.
Mayo chup.
Oh, that doesn't sound right. That's what it's called, mayo chup? Oh, that's so gross. Mayo chup sounds
Saucy
like throw up.
Saucy sauce. Mayo chup, saucy sauce.
Why does it look like, but it looks like, can you see it?
No, you can't see it.
there
There
it
you go. Ah, mayo chup.
It looks, but
Ooh.
yeah, but it looks like mustard. What color is that?
It's like
Mustard color.
pinkish.
Oh, that's gross.
Mmm.
You know what we're gonna do next week?
If you
We're
guys,
gonna get this and try it in front of you
yes,
guys.
we're gonna try weird stuff too.
Yeah, we'll do a weird.
Yeah.
That'll be next week's thing. But okay, I think we should do question time now.
Okay.
Question time. Okay, question time. Sort of question time. I have them like written out here for Skippy.
She has actually
Okay.
prepared her stuff. We're gonna try not to have such long videos from now on.
But sometimes we go off and it's kind of fun.
It is kind of fun, but boring.
Especially today in the car when I got yelled at a lot and I was told to take a chill pill.
I don't. No, she needs to take vitamin Z.
I don't need to take a chill pill. It's him that needs to take a chill pill. Anyway, now that we talked about relationships last week, and we know that Skip didn't have many relationships because I was kind of like his first. But what was, if you can remember back,
Okay.
what was your worst date you ever had?
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So we went on a double date. Me and my friend Richard, or Rucker, as I was allowed to call him, but not really.
Okay.
And
We called him that forever until he got married. But anyway.
we went on a double date, cousins, and we were watching a movie. We were actually talking about movies at the beginning of the movie. She goes, I would never watch a black and white movie. Now, at this point, I was very into like movies and films.
At this point, he's always into movies.
But like really a lot, you know.
He still is.
And so at that point, I was just like, you're kind of stupid. So
Sweet. So you were at a movie theater or at somebody's
we
house?
were actually at a movie.
And she says, "Oh, I would never watch a black and white movie."
Yes. And then
So
we
that's-
watched. Then we watched The Prince of Tides, which is about the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, Prince of Tides.
It was
I
so
liked
bad.
but
It was so
yeah.
awful. I was like laughing.
So that was your worst date.
That was possibly, and it just kept on going.
But
from there.
didn't you go on a date where somebody said that? You said that. What was it? What's the movie? Our favorite movie? Our Christmas movie?
Which one?
The person never watched it.
Oh, that was the cousin.
That was the cousin.
yeah.
It was the same person.
No, it was a different.
Oh.
I dated both of them.
Oh, you dated both of them. Real nice. You dated both of them.
Oh yeah, so I'm at her house on Christmas Eve, decorating like stuff and watching, and we were gonna watch It's a Wonderful Life, and she was like, "Oh, I've never seen it."
And it's black and white, or you watched it in color.
No. This is the cousin of the non whatever.
Oh.
And so I
So wait. So what happened to Rich and her?
no nothing. She didn't like him. You see all this?
So he jumps and goes with the other one.
well,
Real nice.
Yeah. They're
Thank God I don't have a sister.
Yeah. No. A nicer sister. Okay,
Anyway, moving on.
but
My worst date.
wait, no. So I was going, oh my God, her parents came in the room and they're like, oh, what are you guys doing? And so we were like, oh, we're watching A Wonderful Life. I can't believe she's never watched it. And the parents both go, oh, we've never watched it either. And I looked at them and I was like, are you commies? And then that was like the next time I talked to her, it was like,
Yeah, that was it.
I got dumped
So
by a commie.
my thing is when I go on a date, and I'm really bad. If I go on a date and right off the bat I don't like the person, I'm done. If I see one thing that I don't like, I'm done. And I don't want to be there anymore.
Again.
right? So we go, and this happened to be if I was there with Skip. They took me to this winery. It's actually in New Jersey somewhere. I forget what it's called.
New Jersey wine is not good.
Yeah, but whatever. It would have been the best date if you were with the person. But the funny story was, we go to this winery, and we end up going with like a group of people that we didn't even know, and I didn't know this guy either because it's kind of like a blind date. And I become friends with this other girl that's in there that doesn't like her date. So we kind of were like, okay, how can we get out of here?
Ooh.
So I find out that the Mets are on. Now I'm not a huge baseball fan, but it was like one of the like big games and something was happening. I think it was like towards playoffs and stuff like that or whatever. So it's like, I need to get home, the Mets are on. I totally forgot. And the girl's like, oh yeah, I need to get home too. So so he's like, come on. So they actually took us to the basement of this winery, and this guy was being so nice, and I was being so snarky that I figured this guy would really, really hate me because I was just being really mean, like just bad. I was like, yeah, no.
I cannot imagine that at all.
And I'm like, no, I don't really like him. I was really saying stuff like that. So that happened to be my worst date.
Wow.
But yeah, it was bad. If I don't like somebody,
I've left a date.
Oh, I've left. Oh,
I've left.
I had one where it was a blind date, and I was sitting there waiting, and the person came up to me and said, "Are you Alexis?" And I said, "No."
No.
And the person just kept going.
No. That's a stupid name.
I know, who had a name like Alexis?
Okay. More questions.
Okay. What was your favorite like place vacation that you ever been on?
Hawaii?
I would say Hawaii too. I would say Hawaii or California. Those two trips.
California was pretty cool. I did like Old Town San Diego. It was cool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would say California when we did the road trip.
That was pretty cool.
The road down from San Francisco down to, and now if there was a place in the whole world that you would like to go to, what place would that be?
Can I make it where there's no people there?
Oh yeah, Skip wants a shirt that I hate people. That's the shirt we should do.
Yeah, I hate people. No, I don't hate people. I feel better when they're not around.
Yeah.
I would really like to go to like Egypt and see the pyramids.
No, really.
Or like do like a safari or something like that. Something like life altering kind of thing. But Egypt, I would like to go when there's no people there at all.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think that's real. But yeah.
I'd like to go to...
My bucket list thing I really want to do.
I want to go to Colorado. I want to go to that side. I've been to California, but I want to go to like to Colorado, to Utah, like those places. That's where I want to do.
I want to do the
like Alaska.
Alaska cruise, Alaska Disney cruise.
So if anybody has like suggestions or thinks where we should go first, because we're trying to think of places. We just went to Italy with our kids. We need to take them to.
Awesome.
We need to take them to Hawaii.
I'll never forget Rome.
Hawaii's got to be the best.
Yeah, I want to take the kids to Hawaii.
Okay, finish this sentence. You ready?
Cat.
No.
What?
Alexis is nice, pretty, and creative, but she... You're supposed to just say it.
But sometimes she is crazy
Thanks.
and controlling and nuts.
Really?
But I love her anyway. But holy shit!
Skip is a dick, and not pretty, and not creative.
No, not at all. Not one bit.
Real nice.
No, I'm just saying. Well, but you said all the nice things. I gotta say something.
Pick a number, 1 or 2.
2.
Okay. I'm gonna say some words,
Oh god.
and you're gonna say the first thing that comes to your head. Like quick. You have to be quick.
Okay.
Okay. Bed.
Sleep.
Hot.
Cold.
Dirty.
Owen. Just joking. Just joking.
Fun.
Me.
Color.
Ooh.
Quick.
I was gonna say black, but that's not really a color.
Just go. Fast.
Slow.
Book.
What's that?
Favorite.
Me. Lucy
Ice.
Mama. Oh, thank God for ice.
Time.
Too fast.
Hair. You're supposed to be
Smell nice? I don't know.
quick. Happy.
Sad. I keep on doing opposites. I'm sorry.
You're horrible at
I'm
this.
not good at this.
Tree.
Hippies.
House.
Fix stuff.
Red.
Yellow? I don't know.
Cold.
Snow?
Okay, read mine. You suck.
Okay.
Here's mine.
So I'm going to show you how bad I am at. Okay. Go. Here we go.
Yep.
Apple.
Pie.
Love.
You.
Brown noses.
Just first thing that popped in my-
Friends.
Me.
Family.
Family. Mom and dad.
Food.
Yum.
Fun.
Yes.
Sad.
Never.
Animals.
Love.
Work.
Hate.
Trip.
Fall.
Out.
In.
Hard.
Table. I don't know. Do the first thing that's coming in my head.
Go.
You.
Bad.
Owen.
Light.
Dark.
Flowers.
Love.
Okay.
That it?
That's it.
You're horrible at that.
Why am I horrible at that?
You did most of the opposites.
Yes, I did most of the opposites.
You're supposed to like be quick and witty and.
Yes.
Is it hot in here?
Yes.
Anyway, people.
So,
I know. Like us, don't like us, hate us.
subscribe. If you see us on the street, punch us.
Punch us.
I don't know. Whatever. But you know, comment. Give us some questions.
Because people, right? You liked the page. You liked it. You watched it.
If
You
you
type a little bit.
just do something. Like, y'all suck. Do something.
Yeah, you all suck. You're not on the screen. We're on the screen
Yeah.
begging for subscribers. We have 55 now. We got one after last week.
Yes.
But you know what? You should try some of our drinks. They're pretty good.
Yes. So we're gonna come up with
So next week we're gonna try some. We're gonna try that. What's it called?
mayo chup
Mayo chup. That's pretty gross.
with bologna,
I don't even think I can do it.
with fried bologna sandwiches.
It's so gross.
Have you ever had a fried bologna sandwich?
Yes, you made me a fried bologna.
No, I
sandwich.
did not.
But he's from the south.
I don't know who you're sleeping with, but no one has ever made you a fried bologna sandwich.
I thought you made me a fried bologna. I love bologna.
Spam.
I don't like spam.
Fried spam is like.
What is the weirdest food you've eaten? I've eaten rattlesnake.
Yeah, rattlesnake's fine. It tastes like
Yes,
chicken.
it tastes like sausage.
Monkey brains. No, I didn't, but I would.
He would eat anything. He
Oh,
would go on like
if it
remember
has a
back
face-
in the day when Survivor used to eat like the stuff?
If it has a face and it's cute, I'll eat it. Come here, Lucy. You're almost no longer for this world.
I think I heard our guinea pig.
Yes, Alexis, I think, is slowly killing our guinea pig.
If anybody knows anything about guinea pigs, let me know because I think I've overfed it. It's not moving much.
It's growing moss.
Oh no, I don't know what it because he was used to go around and go, and now I'm like,
And I was like this.
I'm like Lizzie, and he's like, I take his house and he run. I
Yeah.
overgave it. So I think if you give a guinea pig too much sugar, he slows down.
Maybe.
Because it says you can give him strawberries, but I didn't know you.
Not
could.
like whole strawberries.
I didn't know that.
If the thing weighs, let's say the thing weighs 2 pounds, and you,
If that.
if you give it,
$1.50.
if you give it a 1/4 pound strawberry,
Oh.
you know, that's like saying I weigh 200 pounds, and somebody gives me a 50-pound hamburger
He hasn't moved out of his house.
or a 25-pound hamburger. It's not good.
He's overfilled.
Yes.
Poor Lizzie.
All right.
Like us.
Like us. Don't like her because she kills animals.
I don't kill. I love animals. Look at my mama.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Comment. Give us questions. I will totally answer them.
Yes. Give us questions.
Most of them will probably be because I'm an a-hole, but surprise us.
Jeez.
Yes. I embrace it. Peppy.
All right. Way to fight out.
Peace.